morning children, welcome to the online class. How are you children? Children, in today's class we are going to discuss a balanced diet. Balanced diet. Balanced diet. So children, this word you might have heard previously when you visit a doctor. When you visit a doctor, he may say that you have to consume a balanced diet. You should not eat a junk food from today. He may say to you, he will advise you. Why? Because previously you have taken a junk food, and that junk food leads to food poison. And if it causes to food poison, where you will go children? You will go near to the doctor. Then doctor will say, from today you should not eat all the junk foods or fast foods which are available at the outside. Okay, you should eat only cooked food in house. Okay, that too you have to take a balanced diet. The doctor may advise. Then what is a balanced diet children? The doctor advised, you came to home and you are thinking, what is balanced diet? What is balanced diet? Balanced diet is nothing but a diet consisting a number of food items. A number of food items. A diet contains a number of food items and that provide adequate nutrients to our body. Children, whatever the food item you are eating, first of all you should know that every food item contains components. Every food item contains components that we simply in science we call as nutrients. Okay children, what are the components? Carbohydrates, fats, proteins, minerals and vitamins. Along with that, we have also discussed a roughages, and water is also one kind of component. So children, a diet, whatever the diet you are consuming in a particular day, that contains number of food items. Yes, no? At the morning session, you may eat idli as a breakfast. At the lunchtime, you may eat dal and rice or sambar or vegetable curry. At dinner time, you may eat green salads or leafy vegetable along with the rice. So whatever these three sections, morning, afternoon, night, whatever you are eating, that contains number of food items. Yes, idli, and coming to the afternoon, dal, rice, coming to the evening, leafy vegetables. These are all number of food items, and that provide adequate nutrients. See, adequate means how much amount of nutrients to your body it requires. It will give children. Means if you say that I need 100, can it give 100? Not like that children. Adequate quantities it will give a little bit. Okay. How much it can give? It will give that nutrients to our body. Why children? Why we need our the nutrients to our body? Okay children, if nutrients are absent in our food, what we are using, what we are eating, then we cannot function properly. You may always get tired and lack of some problems. Sorry children, some problems may arise in your body and that leads to hospitalization. Yes or no children? So you require, if body has to be functioned properly, you need to get these nutrients from our balanced diet children. Understand? A diet that contains number of food items and that provides adequate nutrients to our body is a balanced diet. Okay children, scientists are saying that this balanced diet is very cheap. You may think that, sir, balanced diet means I want to get protein food and I need some other components in it. so I want to purchase from the market. So you may say that, like, okay, but this is very, very, very cheap. Whatever the food items you are preparing at home, that contains all these adequate nutrients, children. Yes, adequate nutrients. What are the food items you are preparing? Dal, rice, oil, jaggery, leafy vegetables. Yes, children, these all food contains the adequate nutrients. It is very cheap. Why to purchase other protein drinks or protein content products? It is not necessary, children. Understand? So you require whatever the requirements you have, that enough. Understand? But children, getting a balanced diet, getting adequate nutrients to our body is a part. Along with that, children, the food while you are cooking, that should be cooked in a proper way, children. The food which you are cooking, that should be cooked in a proper way. There is a procedure for every food item, how to prepare. Yes, you know that. So children, it should be carefully prepared in a proper way. And children, while you are purchasing from the market, when you brought to the home, you should clean with the water. Later, children, you should not heat the vegetables and all the other items with much heat, children. You should not heat for more time. Understand? Why? Because whatever the nutrients present in that food items are lost, children. And some people will re-again they will heat that food items again and again. If you take the chicken curry, they'll prepare at the afternoon, but again at the evening time they use it to again reheat it. Again at the night time they use it to heat it. Yes or no, children? That, like, you should not reheat more times, children. Understand? And one more thing is, some people after cutting the vegetables, they again keep the cutted vegetables, cutting pieces of vegetables in the water. If you do like that, again whatever the nutrients present in that too are lost, children. Understand? So you should be very careful, children. And one thing you should know, children, if you want adequate quantities of diet, first of all, you have to consume. First one is, you have to consume cereals. You want to consume cereals like jonnalu, sajjalu, ragulu, koralu, all these. You don't know that, you ask your parents, children. They may say you cereals. Next one is pulses. You know pulses, red gram, black gram, green gram, all these. And milk, children. These three are very essential, and you have to consume them regularly. Daily you have to consume. What are that? Cereals, pulses, and milk, children. I'm writing here. First one, cereals, pulses, milk. Okay, children, these should be consumed every day. You have to consume them every day. Second one, children, leafy vegetables and fruits and other vegetables. You have to take them more. You say plenty. You have to eat plenty of fruits. I don't like that oranges. I don't like this pineapple. No, you shouldn't say like that, children. Understand? You have to consume every fruit and every green leafy vegetable and other vegetables plenty. You have to take more, children. Understand? Fruits and vegetables has to be consumed more, children. Understand? Next, children, cooking oil and meat. You know meat means chicken, mutton, or some other else. So cooking oil and meat should be used moderately. Moderately means like mediumly, not too high, not too short. Should be in the middle. You have to consume them moderately. And children, the fourth one I'm writing here, that is vanaspati, cheese, butter, fats, you have to consume them sparingly. Sparingly means very less, very less. You have to use them very less in low quantities. Understand? Vanaspati, you say vanaspati, dalda, cheese, butter, fats, you have to use them very less. Cereals and pulses and milk every day, plenty. You have to consume fruits and vegetables, and cooking oil and meat moderately and sparingly means you have to consume them less. What are that? Vanaspati, cheese, butter, and fats. Next, uh, avoiding junk food. Avoiding junk food. You are very, you are very close to that junk food. Yes or no, children? When you come out of the school, the next thing you'll do is you'll go to the shops and some other places to eat the junk foods. These junk foods never provide any essential components for your body, children. That is full in rich of carbohydrates and fats. Okay, children. Fats you require, but in less quantities. But these provides in more quantities like sandwiches, burgers, pizza, and sometimes by consuming these kind of food items, you may be hospitalized, children, and these are very harmful to our body, children. So you should not consume junk foods and fast foods. Understand? Okay, you have to consume every time whatever the food you prepared at home, children. Understand? Whatever the home, whatever the food you prepared at home, you should consume that only. Next one is, children, people develop their common food habits. Yes or no? If suppose I am staying in Andhra Pradesh, so I am particularly habituated to eat rice and dal and vegetables. But if I go to Rajasthan like that, I was adapted to that system. What I am eating in Andhra Pradesh, no, children. There I want to eat wheat. I want to consume chapatis and rotis, children. Understand? So every state of India has its own food habits. There is a style of their own style of food habits, children. They follow that. Understand? Okay, children. You should not eat the junk foods. Listen. And one more thing is, children, these whatever the food habits they develop, that are due to the climatic conditions. Due to the climatic conditions only, wheat is grown largely in Rajasthan and northern parts, children. But coming to the southern part, rice is largely grown, children. Rice and rice products, other. Okay, children. So we continued up to here, children. Thank you.